And he's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in, and it's got through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ake. Hoists it forward. Rodri. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Rodri. That's a good... He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bruno Fernandes. Great challenge, timed to perfection. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we see...
That's clear cut, that's a free kick. Rodri gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tar. And it's Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Isak. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball's come out. Isak. Goes for goal. Oh, denied. Brilliant
Hey, Isak sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt, lobs it in gently. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's there to clear it. Good ball, it's found its target. Ake. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Big chance! 1-on-1!
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, terrible pass. Looking to... He's through and all alone! Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh, sweet feet. That's offside. Yes, it is.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi drives it forward. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels. and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. De Bruyne. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Casemiro battles to win it back. Now it's Neymar. Chance to break. Going through. Oh, really good feet from him. Yeah, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dembele. Goretzka. And it's been taken straight back. Dembele. Shoots! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still are up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, it's Dembele. Goretzka gets it forward. Hoists it high. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. That's surely a foul. Free kick. De Bruyne considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And he's straight offside. And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Van Dijk. Across the field it goes. Casemiro. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! It's in! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Davis. Casemiro. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davis. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
And it's half-time here.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Koulibaly. Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's De Bruyne. It's a decent ball. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Could be a chance here. A great ball. And the shot! Just off target.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Davis. Neymar. Davis. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's De Bruyne. Benzema goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Dembele, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
De Bruyne. Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. Gets the better of his man. Chance. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And once more they can't get through. Gabriel Jesus could move up a gear here. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Ruben Diaz positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. And a play for a throw. It's Bernardo Silva. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played back in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hit into the middle. And back knocks it all. Has a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Davis. Gabriel Jesus. The defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. That's a brilliant interception. Rice goes looking. Neymar. It has gone through to him. Bernardo Silva. Rice drives it forward. He's picked him out. Lukaku! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Davis. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That'll be a throw. Davis. Van Dijk. Played out to the right. And they've been caught out here. Oh, nice touch. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to their man for the occasion.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hoists it forward, a real chance to break. Gabriel Jesus. A heavy challenge. Gabriel Jesus. Trippier. And he's there to clear it. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.